We finally have everything swatched. And so today I'm going to put everything away. This morning I swatched all the Ferris Wheel Press inks. If you were here this morning, you saw that. So this is the pile of Ferris Wheel Press swatches. We're going to tuck them there. And now I get to sort of dump this and work my way through this. So Faber-Castell, Diamine, Private Reserve, Diamine, Conklin, Dominant Industries, Diamine, Pelican, Monteverde, Colorverse, Pelican, Colorverse, Monteverde, 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 Colorverse, Monteverde, Conklin, Monteverde, Monteverde, Ferris Wheel Press, Ferris Wheel Press, Ferris Wheel Press, Ferris Wheel Press. Let's grab this stack. Ferris Wheel Press, Diamine, Ferris Wheel Press, Colorverse, Ferris Wheel Press, Diplomat, Ferris Wheel Press, 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 Pannonia, and Beryllium. Let's tuck those over to the side because they don't have many colors. Pannonia, Sailor, 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 Robert Oster, Sailor, Visconti, Sailor, Mont Blanc, somewhere. Got them down here. Diamine, Parker, Private Reserve, Platinum, Diamine, Pilot. Do I not have a Pilot out yet? Apparently I don't. Warangall. Apparently I don't have a Warangall out yet. Sailor, Robert Oster. All right, this is the last stack. Mont Blanc, Pilot, Mont Blanc, London Toolbar, Private Reserve, Tasha, Monteverde, Diamine, Diamine. I'm going to move these piles once I've sorted them to the table beside me. Mont Blanc, Mont Blanc, Mont Blanc, Octopus, because I, of course, need another random brand. Private Reserve, Birmingham Pen Company, Vinta, Graf von Faber-Castell is going to go with Faber-Castell. Robert Oster, Ferris Wheel Press, J. Herbin, Mont Blanc, Teranici, Mont Blanc, Diamine, Vinta. Put Vinta somewhere. Where did I put Vinta? Vinta. J. Herbin, Rowan Klinger, Sailor, Sailor, Warangall, another random brand, diamine noodlers. All right, so Diplomat, diamine, Colorverse, Conklin. I think Andorilium's up first, so we're gonna stick that there. Dominant Industries. Birmingham Pen Company. All right, let's grab this pile. For the case of this pile, we're just like gonna push it to the side. Linen. Linen toolbar. Mont Blanc. Monteverde. Noodlers. Octopus. What's next? Pannonia, Platinum, Pelican, Parker, Pilot, Private Reserve. Then we have Robert Oster. No, yes, we do. And Roland Claire. There we go. Tasha Tiranishi. Vinta Visconti. Vinta Visconti. Waringal. All right, let's grab this first one down. Andorilium. Birmingham. So this coil goes up to Ferris wheel press. So Birmingham Pen Company ends with Tesla coil. TSASU Conklin Colorverse. Antimatter. Colorverse. Da Vinci. G. Matter Moonlit. Then Mystic. My issue with it is it takes forever to dry. That's Portuguese. Shiny white. Conklin. Oh, Dun and Dusty Rose. Yeah, so I think it's a batch. I've learned from friends that they're very inconsistent in batches. Some friends have batches of sterling that are very different from mine, even on the same paper. And so I do love this color, though. This is Anatola from Diamine. So I've used it on MD paper, and it does not dry particularly well. But it is really pretty. And I have a love-hate relationship with really sheeny inks like that. B. Ancient Copper. ANC. ANA. AU. Blitz. Brook Rush Blue. Brandy goes first. Yes, exactly. Oh, that would annoy me so much. I'm very much like I don't know. I'm very good at having my ink swatched. Like this has been a process, but this has been a process because I decided to re-swatch inks. But it would really bug me to have a whole bunch of colors that looked the same. Celadon, Claret, Desert, Earl, Harmony. People really like the Octopus sheening inks. I didn't like Phoenix, but I do have Fairy on my list. Exactly. Like that's the thing. Like I have that same issue with some of the Diamine inks. Like when I'm looking at swatches online, like some of them just look too similar to be different ink names. I like the Octopus certified document inks. They're a very nice waterproof ink. Sand Between Your Toes in a Bottle. Sparkling, Starlit, Summer Sunset. I do have Fairy. I think it's Fairy and Mermaid from Diamine on my list. Or Octopus. So this isn't the Right Draw. This is the certified document, which is a different line than the Right Draw inks. And they're nice. I really like them. They're very nice. They're hard to find though. Orchid. think Atlas has them. I found mine at Wonder Pens. Wonder Pens and Toronto Pen Shop have them, but in the States, I think Atlas has them. There we go. There's our first set. There's Tesla coil. It's so shiny. There's Tesla coil, and then there's Anatola. I like Anatola more. It's got a little bit of sheen, and you know, it's great. Yeah, so I just went up. I just wrote an article for Goldspot on a diamine ink, and the last time I could find a count for the number of inks that was in their collection was sometime in 2022. And the person didn't have all the special edition inks. And there were 300 and something inks. And since then, there have been 3 Inkvent calendars and other store special editions, which is insane. I believe Galen has Anatola. It was the Istanbul Pen Show ink one year, but I got my bottle from a friend, and I believe they're now available through through Galen on their website. I do have a Galen link down below if you've never shopped there before, where you save a percentage and I get a percentage back. Let's put these all out. We're now in Ferris Wheel Press land. I think Ferris Wheel Press is going to get its own. We're going to sort of sort these alphabetically. B's, A's. They're not in alphabetical order, but we're making an attempt. P, G, R, G, M. Right. Okay, here. We're just going to make piles, sort of based on where in the alphabet things fall. U, M, O, A, R, G, S, S. D, T, P, D, A, B, W, D, B, B, P, B, O, T. Let's go over here. W, A, S, G, C, S, F, M, B, H, S. Alphabetically, apparently most Ferris Wheel Press names fall like A, B, C, D, or like R through T, apparently, based on this rough sort. L, H, S, L, R, F, T, C, S, A, F, M, T. This is Barrington Black. I need to label that one. F, L, D. All right. So we're actually going to pull out a brand new Col-O-Ring. A, B, 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 D, 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 B, A, B, B. Right. Oh, this is going to get complicated fast. So let's we're going to thread this through. And then I'm going to pull this. I'm going to thread this one through. I think this one's just going to be Ferris wheel press though. All right. So, Ferris wheel press. What is this? Blue cotton candy. So our 5 A's go first. And I really hope I haven't screwed up in this alphabet somewhere. A, U, R, A, U, T, A, L, A, G, A, M. All right. Any of these other ones, B's, bluegrass, blue Yosemite, those 3. Cool. B-E, B-A, B-E-A, V. B-I, B-L, which blue? B-C, G, R, Y. B-O, B-R, B-U. If I've screwed up this alphabet somewhere and I put a letter somewhere where it's not supposed to be, I'm going to be so sad. Crystal Blue Legacy, Cabernet on the Lake, Candy Marsala, Cream of Earl. And because my anxiety can't handle this, let's just quickly flick through these piles and make sure that I haven't screwed this up. because honestly, if I have to go all the way back to the beginning of this, I'm going to be so upset. SS SSP RRR SWTT SUPW. Great. CA BC. Right. Definitely peachy and dearest navy. I can always fix it another day, but honestly, Elizabeth, I want this project done. I want these swatches off my desk. I want to be able to sort of claim my office back. And so, but I would just probably save it for the next time I have an ink swatch to go away, which honestly probably won't be that far away, knowing how often I have new inks coming into the studio from brands. It will probably only be a couple weeks. Hello. Oh, we don't have any E's in there. G, 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 H, G, F, H, F, F, F. Oh, apparently we only have one E. We have Emerald Gardens. Yeah, it's the fact that this is sort of like, there are ink bottles all over the floor. There's stuff everywhere. There are pipettes everywhere. I want everything to be done. I want everything to be away. I'm sort of over it. Which is why this is the second live stream of the day. Frivolous Lime, Golden Gate Glow. FE, FL, FRI, FRO. And really, this is a big test of, do I know where everything in my alphabet is? Always fun. Great Bites Pop, Golden Gate Glow, Glistening Glass, Gale Force. Great. Granite. Goose. Golden. Granite. Glistening. That's what I love about all of the various swatches that Col-O-Ring does, is that you can move everything around. It will be dinner here shortly. I've still got about an hour until dinner. The question is, can I finish this in an hour? I don't know. Harlequin Dreams, Hardy Harvest. This is definitely just going to be a Ferris Wheel Press Col-O-Ring dipper, though. Based on the fact that that is just A through H. This is just going to be Ferris Wheel Press. Jelly Bean, Lights of Broadway. Do I have L's anywhere? Nope. Okay. Atlas Iron Ore. I only have a sample of this. I really want a bottle. But it's discontinued. J, K, Little Nettle. L-I lead cast. I have been on the hunt for one. I know a couple of friends that are like on the shelf about potentially getting rid of their bottles, and I am always stalking their Instagrams to see if it's made their cut when they do a cull of things. That's Monteverde. Oh, that was something I hadn't anticipated. Putting things in the wrong sections. I had assumed that I hadn't done that. That'll be fun if I've done that with other things. Madame Mulberry. Morningside Mint, Moonbeam Meadows. P-O. Moonbeam, Morningside. I love Madame Mulberry, which is this top color. Needs to go in a pen at some point again. O-P. Okay. Where's the swatch for plated gold tresses? There it is. Poison Envy. Peter Moss, Peter Moss. P. I put P before O. Well, I made it fairly far before I screwed up the alphabet. Those are S, W, U, S, T, T, W, S, R, R, S, 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 R, T, S, T, R. Storied Blue, Strawberry Macaron, Tanzanite Sky, wrote One Demand, R-A, R-I, R-O, R-U. so sparkly now. The fact that I still have a stack of Ferris wheel press swatches. Storied blue, storied blue, storied blue green. SH. STR. TE. Sugar. SPAR. SPAD. All right. Where? Really, normally I start at the beginning of the alphabet when I do these. For whatever reason, I decided to pick a random spot. Tanzanite Sky is stunning. I have two samples of it, and it's lovely. STR goes STRA. ST. RASHE. All right. Luckily, after we finish Ferris wheel press, no single brand has as many ink colors. But this is sort of crazy. We have 5 that start with the letter T. All right. TA. TE. TU. TH. TR. Why can't they all be that easy? Hello. We're almost done this project. I'm almost done putting away inks, except that now this Col-O-Ring is entirely Ferris wheel press, and I'm not entirely sure that it will close. W. U, then B, then W. I'm glad they're being helpful. Honestly, it's one of those projects that I think if I didn't do it live, it would still be ongoing. It would like just drag on. I'm using doing it live as like a way to get through it. Writing desk, wayfinders, Wonderland goes in between. Now we get to see if this Col-O-Ring closes. I have my doubts. I have my doubts about this Col-O-Ring closing. Oh, there is no way that this is a good idea. There's no way that this is a good idea. I don't want to split them up. It seems so silly to give an entire Col-O-Ring dipper to a brand. But that's the stack for Ferris wheel press. It is... 1 second. Is it as big as this? Oh yeah, it's significantly bigger. Do we think I have to split it up into 2? The issue is if I extend the chain, the backboards don't move over these things. And so I can't really. Are you bigger than this one? Like, as long as I have something bigger than it in my collection, I feel like it's allowed. No, you're the biggest, significantly. All right, I guess Ferris wheel press gets split up, because also, like, that's going to be really annoying hanging somewhere. Oh, this project has stopped being fun, if you can't tell. It stopped being fun about 2 lives ago, and now it's just a thing I have to finish. All right, Ferris wheel press. You think it can stay on one ring? Fine. We will leave it on one ring. If it explodes and it makes a mess, I will deal with that later. I could always split some of it up and put it over here. This first half, A through E, is pretty empty. It has turned into an epic spring swatching. I think this is like video 8 or something like that. I didn't think it was going to be video 8. Somebody actually made a comment on one of the streams yesterday that they were tired of swatching videos and how I was filming them, and they were unsubscribing. And that made me laugh, because if you have not realized this channel is a dictatorship run by me, I'm sorry. I do not have any extra chains that don't go with boards. And I think I'm going to need all my boards for this. So do I move a couple of them to this very empty front one? Because I think that's the solution, is that a couple of them, you know, maybe A through C or A through E move to this. I did not. I did not. All right, while we figure that out, let's grab this Ink Studio, because really it'll just go back a Col-O-Ring dipper. J.R. Bon. Only got a couple. Huh. I should have a Faber-Castell card. I don't. So I have to make one. Amber Lee Vert. Apparently this is a project that never ends. 1 second. No, because if they were in G's, they'd already be in here. All right. I do like the Faber-Castell inks. One second. Does Faber-Castell come before? It does come before Ferris wheel press. All right. It goes here. Cobalt and then turquoise. I think we're going to move some of that massive one to here. But it's going to wait until I'm done putting away everything else, because I don't want to deal with it right now. So the pile grows. I like that I put these on without a board at the front. That's super great. All right. These. Then J.R. Bon. I also think I need to move my command hooks down a little bit more. Kiwi, Kobe, KWZ, Lamy, Lennon toolbar at the very end. I do love sesame oil. It's a great muted brown. It's actually a pretty good match for my desk. The last two. All right, let's see if I can slide this out as nicely as I did the last one. Haha. Mont Blanc. I have a quantity of these inks. A-M, A-R, B, E, A-G-E-L, C, cool gray. H, M-A, M-I, P, T, U, Monteverde. I have two and the card, then I've got a stack of them next to me. I like that I, was smart enough to put these in order after we did our sort. That has made my life easier. For a long time, I was so confused. My sample vial had Mango Mouse written on it. So you can see Black Lightning has rubbed off a little bit onto our friends. It is super cool though. It just, much like other super sheening inks, sort of makes a mess. B, C, F, K, L, M. Apparently they're a fan of M names. Moonstone, N, R, S. We have Naviler, which is already in here. We have Noodlers. I only have two colors of Noodlers, both that I got as sample vials. Apache goes before Black Swan. We have Octopus. And then we have Pelican. Oh, we have Octopus. Oh, so here's the Octopus document ink. So it's got a fun green sheen to it. I haven't found a pen that it does this green sheen in, but it does have a fun green sheen in the swatch, which tells me that there is something that it'll sheen green in. Then we have Parker, which I've just got blue-black. Then we have highlighter and golden lapis. H, G, H, B. Pannonia and Pilot can both go in. Then I think we're done. Because they're both small. And I've got a bunch from Private Reserve. Wasp, Niagara, LN. Kusame, YCO. So these will, I'll stick a hair elastic around them or a rubber band. They will start to sit flat like my other ones do. It does take a little bit though. So I will set them up for success by sticking an elastic on them for a few days and hanging them horizontal or vertically. And that should help. One second, platinum. Do I not have a card for platinum? Apparently not. So platinum will start Col-O-Ring number 4. I think we'll be at 5. I don't think we'll be on 6, but I'm willing to be wrong. For the Private Reserve ones, I might be able to just slot them in, but I'm not actually sure. There are many Private Reserves still on the desk, including some of my favorites. Oh, it's actually not that many. AR comes before AV, Buttercup, Daphne Blue, E, Midnight, Orange, P, Sepia, Shell. What is your favorite ink that I've swatched in this series so far? I keep going, like, it's hard to choose between a matte and a shimmer. They're like the things that I use every day, and then they're the things that I haven't used in a while and sort of fallen back in love with. Like I know I love Madame Mulberry, but it's been a while since it's been in a pen. And then I swatched it this morning and I went, oh yeah, this is why I love this color. And so I'm interested to hear what your favorite colors are from this series. Oh, apparently I missed a whole bunch of swatches names because I'm missing my next one as well. VR, Romeo and Juliet, Sidewalk Gum, Violet Dreams, CA, Cafe Crema. All right. Apparently today is the day of writing name tags. Yeah, RS. ROHRER. cleaner. I do love this pen from Faber-Castell. I have many of them. I sort of can't wait until it's sketching season. We're almost there. It's warm today. Most of the snow's melted. We put a tomato cage around a baby pine tree today that had been crushed by the snow this winter. Like, it's warm enough to be outside doing things weather. So it'll soon be warm enough to be sketching on the deck weather. In which case my Faber-Castell Pitt pens will get a whole bunch more use. I'm sorting these by name, not line. Again, I want to. They're still going to end with the number because that seems like the logical way to do it. There's our sailor card. Yeah, this last one's little. I think we'll be able to fit these two together. So I drag the last like 20 swatches towards me, less than 20 actually. H, A, E, K, K, I, H, I, oh, blue, black, B, L, blue, black, then we have K, N, O, R, S, A, S, U, Y, O, Y, U, and a number. With that one's done. So let's flip this around and run this through. These all sort of have one that slots in. This is Flamingo Pink. This is Sabi Midori. I've lost your swatch card. There you are. Here. Teranishi. I got rid of Troublemaker. We have Van Diemen's, and we've got Vinta, which is 2. We have Visconti, which is O. Then we have Warringall, and then we're done. Then this is done. The epic saga will be over. R, Twelfth Night, And then we have this stack. And like that. This one's very full as well. We're done. There is all my inks reswatched. So that consolidates many Col-O-Ring dippers. And I have this many left to get me through between now and the Chicago Pen Show in a few weeks. So I'm gonna have to make them last, but there we go. I think I have to do a little bit of shuffling. Some are much fuller than the others. But I'm so happy that everything is away. And now I just need to attach elastic bands to them. Also, the fact that this is all Ferris wheel press inks. They're so pretty though. So thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. We might finally, or Friday, we might finally swatch the paints that I've had sitting on my desk since Christmas that I've been using but haven't done swatch cards for. So maybe that's on the schedule. But thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a good evening.